What's up guys, welcome back to a new video with Dolphine's Manga. Today we are going to be talking about tips on starting a manga collection. And yes, I have had a bit of experience with all of these tips, and yes, I will tell you my experience with it. Of course, I always wanted to make a video of this, but I couldn't because I didn't know that much. So yeah, now I'm here a year later, and let's get right down to business. Also, before we get into the video, follow my Instagram for upcoming videos and stuff like that, like ideas, figures, hauls, and stuff like that. Yeah, and also follow my TikTok if you want to do like a little manga unboxing of 1 or 2 volumes, maybe 3. So who knows? So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I brought my book so I can remember the tips, and the first tip is don't buy too many series at once. Don't buy too many books at once of a lot of series like Orange and Your Name and Weathering With You and stuff like that. It could be a lot of hassle trying to start a bunch of series at once, kind of like me back in July when I actually started a bunch of series all at once. Good thing they were all one-shots, so thank God they were all one-shots that I finished them all. Yes, thank God. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't want to be collecting too many series at once if you're starting, because then it could be a hassle. You might want to get rid of some series and stuff like that. So it's pretty simple. So yeah. Alright, so for tip number 2, is try the 3-volume rule. Yes, 3 volumes is better. Although I always get 5, which then if I don't like the manga, then I drop it, sell it, and stuff like that. Thankfully that hasn't happened, and thankfully the 3-volume kind of worked for me right here with One Punch Man, and I absolutely love it. Can't wait to get more volumes of One Punch Man, but for now I'm kind of chilling. So yeah, it's kind of put on hold. But yeah, always try the 3-volume rule, because it could save you a lot of time if you don't like the series, if you don't like something about it. It also works with light novels and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, tip number 3 is space. You are going to need a lot of space for manga. Yes, I don't know why I touched my bookshelf. You're gonna need a lot of space for manga, because it can take a lot of space. Yes, you don't want it, if you have pets around, you don't want it just lying on the floor and then them peeing on it and stuff like that, or scratching it up and pooping on it, you know. So if you have pets, make sure you put it on a table or something. Then if you have a bookshelf but doesn't have anything, then yeah, put them on the bookshelf. It looks fantastic, of course. Which actually brings me to don't buy any fancy shelf if you don't have a lot of money. If you're like on a budget or something, don't buy a fancy shelf from like IKEA or maybe Target or something, because then it can actually set you back a little bit. It could actually set you back a lot. If you buy like a $250 for like 3 volumes of manga, that would be really bad. So buy yourself like a $35 one or a $30, $22 one at Walmart, Target, maybe IKEA if you buy the one with the 3 shelves, which is like the skinny one. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just don't use a bunch of space, or not use a bunch of space. just don't buy a $250 bookshelf. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, since manga can take up a lot of space, you're gonna want to stack. If you have a 3 shelf, you're gonna want to stack another 3 shelf on top, so it could actually look nice. So instead of like 3 shelves, it could actually be 6 shelves. Just a little idea, throwing it out there, you know. So yeah, let's move on to tip number 3. It's actually tip number 4. You're gonna want to collect at your own pace, cause if you're on Instagram, maybe on YouTube and stuff like that, you're gonna want a big collection, right? But you're gonna want to collect at your own pace, like collect manga at your own pace. You know, you're not gonna want to buy just a bunch of volumes and just put them on your shelf just because it looks pretty. Like, yeah, sure, it looks pretty, but collect at your own pace, like me. Let me get this over here. Currently, I'm collecting Nisekoi, right? But I'm collecting it at my own pace, and I do want to finish it. But I'm currently collecting it at my own pace, and I'm not really rushing it into it, or rushing into like into the series. So yeah. And then like I mentioned it before, One Punch Man, I'm not rushing into it either. I finished volume 3. Sure, I finished volume 3, but I'm not rushing into it. So you're gonna want to be collecting at your own pace and stuff like that. Not rushing, not being irresponsible and stuff like that. Like, which can actually be a lot helpful. So yeah. Alright, so tip number 5 is manga is expensive. Manga is really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. If you buy from retail, it's like $9.99. Probably $12, $13, $11, 14 maybe. If you buy the omnibuses, it's like around $17, $30, $50 maybe. You're gonna want to buy from maybe half price books, second-handed, like Amazon. If you buy one, you get it shipped for like $3.99 probably, at most cases. So it's not really that bad, cause I actually got not most, I'm not gonna lie, not most. I did get what was it, Black Clover Volume 8 for, I think it was $4.99 with $3.99 shipping, so it wasn't really that bad. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. I also got Boarding School of Juliet Volume 1 for about, I think for about the same price. So it really wasn't, I really didn't waste like a bunch of money. So it was good. I mean, really good. You just gotta budget yourself and stuff like that. Learn how to control yourself. It can also be really hard if you're collecting figures at the same time. So yeah. Alright, so my last tip, number 6, is box sets. You're gonna want to collect box sets. Currently, I only have one box set, which I'm gonna show you right now, which is the Silent Boys box set. Yes, this is the only box set I've got, and I do plan on collecting more box sets. I'll probably pre-order the, what is it, the 7 Deadly Sins one, maybe, because I like 7 Deadly Sins. Let me just put it down here. You're gonna want to be collecting box sets because they're awesome, they're cool. If you don't want to be buying a bunch of volumes, like let's say Demon Slayer. If you don't want to collect the singles and you know there's a box set coming out for like about $150 maybe, buy the box set. You get the same amount of manga for a good price. It's pretty good. Currently I'm selling my manga, well, the Demon Slayer, because I finished it. Of course, for my own reasons. I didn't like the ending. It felt like it was a little bit too rushed, but I'm not selling it for that. I'm selling it for another reason. So I'm investing that money into the manga. So yeah. So just buy box sets, like for longer series, like Naruto. I don't know if there's going to be a box set for My Hero Academia, maybe Black Clover. I don't know. Maybe there will be a box set of The Promised Neverland. Who knows? But Haikyuu is a really long series. So yeah, you're gonna want to be collecting the box sets, which is pretty great. One Piece I think has like 4 box sets. I think the 4th one's coming out, I think, if I'm correct. So if you're gonna want to collect One Piece, collect it by buying the box sets instead of just buying the singles, because the singles will just take you a lot of time instead of just buying the box set, which will be like $150 for like an insane amount of volumes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a really short video. I just wanted to be talking to you guys about this, get things off my chest and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.